Welcome to Infocision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get... The Cardinals will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Akron's offense will get the football first. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches and some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game, so the tight end's got to step up.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Picks up the first down, still moving. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try the right side. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Fires left. Got a wide open receiver. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Akron!
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line, looking for running room, and couldn't find much on that return. So Ball State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
On 3rd down, going up top. Finds his big tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Just needs a crack to get a return. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Adams. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Adams. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. And some room to work. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. And the Zips pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He wants it all. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely center cut. And they'll push that one down a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Hold and finds his man on the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Akers. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds his big tight end. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Catch in the middle. It's Akers.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing it. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him.
Injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Might be looking to run. Got a 1st down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Cardinals in the hurry-up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. And the Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in known situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that dirt.
It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Cardinals will punt this one away. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Newell. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Takes the grab. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Adams. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off play action. Caught over the middle, it's Curry. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Zips are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And that play is going to drive the offensive coordinator crazy. Remember, in college football now, remember, we're in field goal range. If nobody's open, throw it away. His QB did not listen to the advice. He takes a terrible sack, and now they're out of field goal range.
That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Wants to go up top on first down. Buying some time. He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. Oh, he's got a chance. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. The give out of the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Line is set on third down. Trying play action. Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Zips decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry up. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's go.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
The Cardinals will call on their punt team. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Got him downfield. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. takes the handoff. It's Curry. Got the first down and still on his feet. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
And the Zips will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Working that wide receiver screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Leaves it with the back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. And the Cardinals want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll leave it with him. Putting it on! Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on first down from the 30. Wants to throw on first down. He fires one deep down the right side. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
The Zips will bring the punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Durham. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Is just stuck in the mud.
They're getting beaten time and time again.
And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Hands it off. Running to Green. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Zips are in the hurry-up.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. The Zips in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for space. It's Curry. Powers through the defender. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. He'll do it himself. He's loose. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Zips are on the move. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, a lot of space. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Zips have pushed it inside the 20. 3rd down play from the gun. He's got him. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And the Zips will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here's a hit. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Using his legs, it's Curry. Hard running there. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They'll go right back to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Zips line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. There he goes. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Newell. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down. He's got it. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Zips have taken it inside the 20. They're going back to the ground. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Firing to the right, complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Rushes on him. Touchdown, Zips! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Gophers. They're in a tight one right now. They're up by 8 over South Carolina. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for room. It's Curry. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that 1st down marker. And the Zips will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Akers. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
This offense is going to have to get more aggressive. Like, they can't take many more shots short down the field and not getting gains. They've got to keep their foot on the gas. They've got to take some shots, work the middle of the field, but make some big plays down a couple possessions.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Durham. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 2nd down.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of...
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Looking for space, it's Curry. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Complete. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down. So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA.